you ever wondered what life is really like, living alone in Taiwan? Most people only know Taiwan through travel videos, busy night markets, and famous tourist attractions. But tonight, I want to show you something different. No filters, no luxury hotels, no perfect vacation. Just a normal evening, living an ordinary life. The sun has already disappeared, but Taiwan is just beginning to come alive. The streets glow beneath endless neon lights. Scooters race through every intersection. Restaurants become busier by the minute. Convenience stores are filled with people, buying dinner, snacks, or simply enjoying another quiet night. This is the Taiwan that tourists rarely get to see. After another long day, I finally make my way home. It's not a large apartment. It's not luxurious either. But after months of living here, it has become my own little place, away from home. Living abroad changes your perspective. Back home, you rarely notice the small things. But once you're thousands of miles away, everything feels different. Unlocking your own door, taking off your shoes, putting your backpack down, even the silence inside your room starts feeling comforting. Every evening, I follow almost the same routine. Nothing exciting, nothing extraordinary, just simple habits that slowly become part of everyday life. People often think living overseas must be exciting every single day. The reality is much simpler than that. You wake up, go to work, come home, prepare dinner, rest for a while, and tomorrow, you do it all over again. At first, that routine might sound boring, but after a while, you begin appreciating it. Because life isn't built on unforgettable moments every day. It's built through thousands of ordinary evenings, just like this one. Outside my window, the city keeps moving. Cars continue passing. Scooters never seem to stop. Some people are just getting off work. Others are meeting friends for dinner. Some are heading home, just like me. Sometimes, I simply stop and watch everything around me. No music, no phone, just listening to the sounds of another ordinary night. The distant engines, the traffic lights changing, people talking somewhere downstairs. These sounds have quietly become part of my everyday life. Taiwan has taught me something unexpected. Slow down. Look around. Appreciate today, instead of always chasing tomorrow. Because happiness is rarely found in something big. Sometimes, it's simply coming home after a long day, closing the door, taking a deep breath, and realizing everything is peaceful. For me, this is what Taiwan feels like. Simple, peaceful, real. And tonight, our journey is only getting started. People often ask me, is living in Taiwan expensive? The answer depends on the lifestyle you choose. For me, I rent a simple room, nothing fancy, just enough space to sleep, to rest, and to call it home. The rent is only 4,300 new Taiwan dollars, which is around 140 US dollars a month. When people hear that number, they usually say, "Wow, that's incredibly cheap." And honestly, it is. But rent is only one part of the story. Every month, there are always more bills waiting. Electricity, water, internet, phone service, transportation, food. One by one, they slowly add up. Sometimes, you don't even notice where all your money has gone. A coffee before work, a quick dinner after a long shift, laundry, household supplies, small expenses that quietly become a big number. At the end of the month, living alone teaches you how to manage every dollar. You start asking yourself, do I really need this? Or can it wait until next month? At first, it feels difficult, but after a while, it becomes a habit. You learn to spend wisely, not because you have to, but because you understand the value of every dollar you earn. Working overseas isn't only about making money. It's about responsibility. Every paycheck already has a destination. Rent comes first. Bills come next. Food after that. And if there's anything left, that's called saving. Some months, the savings grow. Other months, unexpected expenses appear. That's just life. Even so, I never regret coming here, because this experience has taught me lessons that money could never buy. I've learned how to live independently, how to solve problems alone, how to appreciate everything I have. Maybe my room isn't big. Maybe my monthly budget isn't perfect. But every single month, I'm building a better version of myself. And honestly, that's worth far more than the money I spend. Now, let me show you what a typical evening looks like. After all the work is finally done, after taking a short break, I usually head back outside. Not because I have somewhere important to go, but because Taiwan feels completely different at night. The air becomes cooler. The streets become quieter. But somehow, the city never really sleeps. Every corner tells a different story. Some restaurants are still packed with customers. Convenience stores stay open 24 hours a day. Scooters continue passing by, one after another, as if time never stops moving. One thing I truly admire about Taiwan is how convenient everything is. No matter what time it is, you can always find something to eat. Need a drink? There's a convenience store nearby. Feeling hungry? A small restaurant is probably just around the corner. Life here moves fast, but at the same time, it somehow feels peaceful. As I walk through these streets, I often think about home, my family, my friends, the people I haven't seen for months. Living overseas means missing birthdays, missing family dinners, missing many important moments. That's probably the hardest part. People usually see the photos, the videos, the beautiful places, but they don't always see the loneliness behind the camera. Sometimes, after finishing work, there's nobody waiting for you. No one asking, how was your day? It's just you, walking back to your room, thinking about tomorrow. But over time, you become stronger. You learn how to enjoy your own company. You stop being afraid of silence. Instead, you start appreciating it. Every challenge becomes another lesson. Every difficult month makes you more patient. Every paycheck reminds you why you decided to leave home in the first place. I'm not living a perfect life. Far from it. I still worry about money sometimes. I still get tired after work. I still miss home.